Albert Einstein once said, "I know not when Half-Life 3 will be released, but I do know that Half-Life 4 will come out in the year 2155. I am going to assume that if you're watching this video, you've been frantically Googling how to become Gordon Freeman. These are found in the coastal levels and will take a shit on your car if you leave it unattended. If you've been role-playing Gordon Freeman correctly in Half-Life 2 thus far, you will know that he is a huge fan of playgrounds. In Half-Life 2, however, nature is well and truly fucked. This game is deteriorating my mental health. 10 out of 10. Half-Life 3 should have Doom 3 graphics, because Doom 3 graphics are the best. Don't you miss the good old days when Half-Life 2 and Bad Rats were basically the only games on Steam? I guess another difference is that no one in real life has been kind enough to set up cool physics puzzles for me to solve as I go about my day. Mess up so badly that no matter what you do for the rest of your life, you will never be able to fix it.
My God, what are you doing?
Unfortunately, the path ahead is composed of nothing but that awful, coarse substance that gets everywhere. I'm sure he had a life outside of work that he misses dearly while wandering the wastes in Half-Life 2. It would be just like that Adam Sandler movie, Click, where Adam Sandler keeps flashing forward through time only to become disconnected and separated from anyone and anything he cares about. You might be a little relieved that the beaches in this first area don't spawn antlions when you walk on them like in the previous level, but just you wait. You are way less likely to be infected by a headcrab if your dodging ability is above average. What are mods? Well, I assume that mod is short for any one of these words, such as modern or modicum. What we do know is that mods modify a game to have aspects that the developers either didn't intend for, didn't think of, or didn't want. And look, they even have a Gordon Freeman voice pack. And yes, it does exactly what you think it does. Worst game ever. It is all fake, and the guns are crap. Do not get this game. Have you ever been playing Half-Life 2 and thought to yourself, well, this seems bleak, but just how bad have the events of this game been for planet Earth? Is there a Chinese restaurant in City 17? I guess. Though it does make you feel even more sorry for the people waiting in line for nutrient paste. In third place, we have the antlion grub, which I suppose is kind of a boring pet, but at least it won't try to kill you. In fact, if you're ever in need of a health boost, well, I'm sure you can figure out what to do. As someone passionate about graphic design, I love the deliberately awful branding for this drink. The weird typos, the impact font, the solid blue background, it's all beautifully terrible. It's like Dr. Breen himself designed it, and everyone around him was too afraid to say anything. Receptionist. What follows is a vertigo-inducing scramble across catwalks and steel beams. You really do feel the scale of this place, and in your first playthrough you really might feel like you're falling when you make the inevitable misstep. However, on my 10th run or so through the game, I'll now stop in the middle just to do a spot of birding.